Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Geomologist Presents. Right now, Stream Rolla and myself, the Geomologist, are going through RPG a Day, created and inspired by Autocratic and Casting Shadow. And today is day three, and day three's prompt is
Tavern.
Tavern. Tavern, the ubiquitous starting point for many, many an adventure or a campaign. We all meet in the tavern.
We've done it in D&D.
Yes,
We did it in Mouse Ritter.
right? And
Think we
also,
did in One Ring.
yes, we met at the Prancing Pony, right?
Yes. See, what else have we done it in? Um, Several times in Riffs, I thought, right?
Did
Thought
you
we did
meet
that in Riffs.
did you meet in reps in a tavern? I'm not sure. I know way back when we tried at D&D 5 to do in Waterdeep, we met at the infamous Yawning Portal run by Durnan, a high level adventurer actually. And that's where you
Yes.
get lowered down into the Undermountain. So
Mm-hmm.
the tavern is and then the Prancing Pony, everyone knows that, it's where the Fellowship met Strider, and
Mm-hmm.
where these player heroes in our ongoing One Ring campaign met and had their first sort of little taste of One Ring and combat. It's pretty cool.
Oh, yes. And don't we use taverns and like Traveler and
Yeah, more like bars. They become bars, right? They become coaching inns
right?
in like Warhammer Fantasy. Oh, shoot, there's this amazing adventure in Warhammer Fantasy called Rough Night at the Three Feathers, which takes place, well, at a tavern slash coaching inn. So, it's pretty cool. The inn, the tavern, the hostel, right? The cavernassery. It goes on and on. Oh, you met in a taverna in Masks of Nyarlathotep, or cohorts
Exactly.
against Nyarlathotep, right? So it is like the beginning, right? The beginning of a campaign or an adventure. It seems very ubiquitous.
It's almost a rite of passage.
Yeah, yeah, that's kind of true, which is kind of fun, I think. There are many other ways to start an adventure, but I think the tavern seems to be the most popular.
Well, we don't always have to start there, but
No,
we always almost always end up somewhere that's a tavern or a pub or a meeting house or
yeah, drinking establishment, a speakeasy in the 1920s, Cthulhu, for example, right?
oh
So
yes, many a time.
cool. Well,
Well,
they,
even in the Old West
oh, right, in your
at in the
saloon.
saloons.
Many a
And
fight happens in the saloon.
I play an undead
Yeah,
in
who can drink?
who has to drink in order to keep herself pickled. So, several gallons a day. She kind of ran a town out of liquor.
That's right. So
Yeah,
yeah, so the tavern, the saloon, the inn, etc., the bar, um, they are ubiquitous in our role-playing games as a place to meet, a place to have a good tussle, a fight. Have you had do you remember, do you have any memorable barroom brawls in your role-playing career, Streamroller?
oh gosh, several of them. I think the most recent one was in oh, I think it was Savage Worlds when we kind of started a little bar fight.
In Savage Worlds?
I thought so. And then we had one in Dungeons and Dragons where the
You,
Warforged were
oh, you
kind of
did. Yeah, and the broken an
trying.
Tales. That was a broken anvil in
Mm-hmm.
Sharn and
Had one
Eberron.
there.
Yeah,
Dungeons and Dragons, there's almost always something going on. And it almost always includes a bard singing a bad song and
right.
some drunk dwarf throwing an elf somewhere.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. I think a very memorable barroom brawl, because I don't think the players realized how dangerous the world was when I was playing uh Riddle of Steel, but I said it in Harnmaster, and this character got into a barroom brawl, and the bad guy, the NPC, kind of grabbed him, started hitting his head against the ground, and it almost killed him.
Oh no. Well,
And
I
they realized that the lethality of the game, right? Like, oh, we just can't go
Mhm.
mouthing off, right? So that's kind of cool.
Well, even that, or what about Top Secret? We were in a coffee shop.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that counts too. So yeah, there you go.
I mean, a tavern doesn't always mean alcohol.
No,
99.99999% of the time it does, but it could be
sure.
the coffee shop.
But in any case, I think we agree it is a start or the setting for many an encounter, or campaign or adventure.
I would dare ask our listeners to comment either down below or leaving us a message if they've ever played in a game where they didn't end up in a tavern
Start in a tavern. Yeah,
or end up in one.
right.
Almost always at one.
Sure. Or something similar in whatever genre you're playing. All
Hmm.
right. Well, thanks for joining me again, Stream Rolla.
Thank you and good night.
Good rolling. See you tomorrow.
Bye.